A violent storm hangs over the remote Thai Islands. In the mangroves, a vending machine lies buried in mud, while an overturned car rests high in a palm tree, hinting that the recent weather moved things far larger than anyone expects. At the waterfront, Max pushes her reluctant best friend Sarah into a last-minute boat trip. Their reservation was never confirmed, but Max charms the operator into providing another vessel for Sarah, James, Adrian, Greg, and herself. Once aboard, the group forgets every concern. They drink, dance, swim, and take photographs beneath the tropical sun, treating the catamaran like a private party and paying almost no attention to basic safety. The mood changes when Max announces a possible job in Los Angeles and assumes Sarah will follow. They had planned to move to New York together, so Sarah realizes Max has again made a major decision without consulting her. Sarah goes snorkeling alone while the others keep partying. Without checking the water, they move the boat. When Sarah surfaces, the catamaran is disappearing, and nobody notices her screaming and waving in open water. Before they realize their mistake, Sarah becomes surrounded by jellyfish. The swarm repeatedly stings her as she struggles to stay afloat, turning the group's carelessness into a painful and potentially deadly emergency. The friends finally return and pull Sarah aboard. She is shaking, covered in stings, and furious. Instead of accepting full responsibility, Max and Adrian offer excuses, confirming that nobody treated Sarah's safety seriously. At dinner, Sarah condemns their lack of basic precautions. Max reacts as though the criticism is a personal attack, exposing the real conflict between them. Max expects loyalty while dismissing Sarah whenever her feelings become inconvenient. Later, the women apologize. Sarah explains that the islands remind her of her late father, who explored local caves. Max turns the memory into a new adventure and suggests visiting a cave system called Devil's Mouth. On the beach, the group finds an animal carcass covered in severe bite wounds. They treat it as a strange curiosity rather than evidence of a nearby predator and continue planning the cave trip. The next morning, the friends travel deeper into the islands and meet their guide, What. He provides helmets, lights, and flotation equipment, but the group jokes through his safety briefing. What recommends a safer green path because early monsoon flooding has made conditions unpredictable. Max demands the more exciting red path and pressures him until he agrees, despite clearly warning that it is dangerous. Near the entrance, Sarah meets an experienced diver who confirms the caves were recently closed after storm surge. He tells her to look down and focus if fear takes over, then enters ahead of them. The group swims through dark passages and submerged tunnels. Sarah panics after feeling something move near her, but what dismisses it as an eel. He then identifies the blue tunnel as their route back toward the ocean. They enter Devil's Mouth, a chamber whose jagged formations resemble enormous teeth. Their shouting disturbs a colony of bats.